Hi, I'm Ellen Price, a senior campus recruiter for Moss Adams in beautiful Seattle, Washington, proud 2015 Murrow College graduate, current member of your WSU Alumni Association's Board of Directors, and King County Chapter President. When looking at colleges, my goal was to find a top communication program and an active band as I played trombone throughout high school. I was able to play with the WSU basketball pep band on a visit to campus. Through this experience and the charm of Pullman, I was sold. I started off right away in the Murrow College with aspirations of becoming a news anchor. After getting into the major and learning more about my passions and strengths, I shifted focus to strategic communication with an emphasis in public relations and added a minor of marketing and sport management. Throughout my time at WSU, I got involved in many different organizations. Most notably, I was member of the professional business fraternity Alpha Kappa Psi, where I served as different committee chairs and was the first vice president of marketing for this chapter. Through this organization, I found an amazing network of lifelong friends and developed my leadership skills and passion for helping others. I also worked part-time at UREC, starting off as a recreation supervisor at the playfields and working my way up to facility manager. This was an extremely fun place to work, but also showed me how to better manage my time and build resiliency through managing peers. I was also able to help in the recruiting process of future UREC employees, which eventually led me to my passion of recruiting today. I am forever grateful for the experiences and mentors I have met along the way at WSU and continue to grow today. Getting involved on campus inspired me to stay involved as an alumni and continue to better the community around me. Since graduating, I've had the chance to travel, work with amazing, talented colleagues, and ultimately give back. I'm proud to say I've recruited dozens of Cougs throughout my career. For the last 5 years, I've served in a number of volunteer roles, chairing our King County chapter and scholarship committee, where we've selected over 60 scholars, adding many first-generation college students to the Cougar ranks. My work with the WSU board has been meaningful, leading our efforts to engage Cougs from each of the 6 campuses of the One WSU system. And finally, I know it's important to give back to those areas that are important to me, supporting WSU Alumni Association programs that connect Cougs everywhere and scholarships for new students. My advice for you, get involved as soon as possible with your local alumni chapter when you settle in a city. We have over 54 chapters nationwide. Cougs help Cougs, and they want to help you. Congratulations to the class of 2023 on this incredible milestone. I'm so incredibly excited for you and for what's to come. Go Cougs!
Good afternoon, everyone. The processional of the 127th Spring Commencement Ceremony of Washington State University will now begin. Entering the Coliseum from the southwest entrance and leading the processional is Faculty Senate Chair Christine Horn, bearing the university mace, a traditional symbol of authority. Her honor guard includes Jacob Martinez, president of the Associated Students of Washington State University Pullman, and Samantha Jariki Edgerton, president of the Graduate and Professional Student Association. This is the last of 3 graduation ceremonies being held today. At this ceremony, we are recognizing students from the Carson College of Business with 520 undergraduates, 119 masters, and 6 doctoral graduates. The Edward R. Murrow College of Communication with 248 undergraduates, 12 masters, and 3 doctoral graduates. The College of Education with 298 undergraduates, 36 masters, and 6 doctoral graduates. And the College of Nursing with 30 undergraduates and 6 doctoral graduates. In addition to the ceremonies being held here in Pullman, WSU Tri-Cities, Vancouver, and global campuses will hold their ceremonies today as well. This evening, the College of Veterinary Medicine will hood their professional degree candidates. WSU Spokane held ceremonies for their graduates on Thursday and Friday. The College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences will hold a ceremony for their graduates on Thursday, May 11th. And WSU Everett will honor their graduates next Saturday, May 13th. We proudly salute all WSU graduates. Now entering the platform party, made up of Washington State University administration, leaders of our university's governing bodies, college deans, vice presidents, regents, and special guests. Mark Schuster, President, Alumni Association. Chris Keene, Vice President and Vice Chancellor for Research. Phil Weiler, Vice President, Marketing and Communications. Ellen Taylor, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. Tammy Berry, Vice Provost for Graduate and Professional Education. Jenna Hyatt, Assistant Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs and Interim Dean of Students. Mary Coythen, Dean, College of Nursing. M. Grant Norton, Dean, Honors College. Sola Aidsoap, Associate Dean for Research and External Funding, and Boeing Distinguished Professor of STEM Education, representing the College of Education. Larry Chip Hunter, Dean, Carson College of Business. Bruce Pinkleton, Dean, Edward R. Murrow College of Communication. Jeanette Ramos, Regent. Judy McDonald, Faculty Regent. Laura Hill, Senior Vice Provost. And Elizabeth Chilton, Provost and Executive Vice President of Washington State University and Chancellor of WSU Pullman. Please rise for the presentation of the colors by the Washington State University Joint ROTC Color Guard, followed by our national anthem, led by Julie Ann Wick, Associate Professor of Music. And will the audience please remain standing and join us in singing the Washington State University alma mater. The lyrics can be found on the back of your program. We will be led by America Hoxing, a senior music composition major.
Washington, my Washington, the crimson and the gray, 'tis the songs of memory that we sing today. When the sad eyes come to you and sorrows round you play, just sing the songs of Washington, the crimson and the gray. Just sing the songs of Washington, the crimson and the gray.
WSU family and friends, please be seated. And now, Elizabeth Chilton, Provost and Executive Vice President of Washington State University and Chancellor of WSU Pullman.
Good afternoon, everyone. As Chancellor of our Pullman campus, I would like to welcome the third graduating class of 2023 to the 127th Spring Commencement Ceremony. And thank you all for attending. It's a great day to be a Coug, am I right? Commencement is the highlight of each academic semester of this great university. Today we recognize the commitment our graduates have made to the betterment of themselves and to the world. We also celebrate their dedication to their education in the face of uncertainty. Over the last few years, our graduates turned adversity into opportunity, seeking out new avenues and adapting to the ever-changing environment in true Coug fashion. Unprecedented times call for unprecedented tenacity, and they have risen to the challenge. In addition to our, yes, that calls for applause. In addition to our students' personal efforts, there are many others who have played major roles for these individuals attaining their academic goals. To honor these individuals, including those who could not be here, I ask for a moment of silence. Thank you. The WSU Board of Regents is the university's governing body, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to our faculty regent, Judy McDonald. Regent McDonald.
It is a great honor for me to be able to address you today. I've been a faculty member here for more than 20 years. I'm a Coug mom. Woo! So I've also experienced the university as a mom of a university student, and that's been wonderful. And recently I had the honor of joining a very accomplished group of people from across the state who have been named as regents of the university and have oversight on all the wonderful things that we do. And joining me today is Vice Chair-elect Jeanette Ramos. And as you walk out the door today, you will take with you your degree, which you have earned, and it will be with you for life. This is the one thing you have that you will have forever. And so it is wonderful for me to have been a part of your education in all the different ways that I've been able to experience Washington State. Congratulations.
Thank you, Regent McDonald. Commencement is always a very special event. Behind every student is an important supporting cast. Would all WSU faculty, staff, and administrative professionals please stand? These dedicated educators, researchers, and public servants have played a particularly important role in the lives of the graduates we honor today. The outstanding service by these individuals and their colleagues is critical to the success of our students and to the university. Let's recognize them all with another round of applause. Please be seated. It is obvious from the attendance today that these graduates have a lot of support outside of WSU as well. Would all of the Cougar moms please stand and remain standing? How about all the Cougar grandmothers and great-grandmothers? And would Cougar dads and Cougar grandfathers and great-grandfathers please stand? And Cougar husbands, wives, partners, and all other family, friends, and children, please stand. We applaud all of you for a job well done. Thank you, and you may be seated. I join everyone here in congratulating today's graduates. We are proud of each and every one of you. Now, I turn the program over to Laura Hill, Senior Vice Provost of Washington State University.
To welcome this graduating class of 2023, I am pleased to introduce Samantha Jariki Edgerton, President of the Graduate and Professional Student Association, Jacob Martinez, President of the Associated Students of Washington State University, and Mark Schuster, President of the Washington State University Alumni Association. Samantha?
I am pleased to welcome friends, families, and faculty to this commencement ceremony. On behalf of the Graduate and Professional Student Association, we extend our sincerest thanks for your support, encouragement, and to the moms and dads and extended family and friends, your money. You provide the foundation from which we all flourish. Without further ado, it is with great pride and happiness that I offer our sincerest congratulations to the graduates. Congratulations on your marvelous achievement. Just 3 years ago, with our personal and professional lives changing rapidly daily due to the COVID-19 pandemic, many of us questioned our reasons for being graduate students and whether or not we would even see this day. Through fortitude, dedication, friendship, and resolve, we overcame significant challenges to find the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel. This journey is one of many we will take in our lives, and the most memorable trips reveal invaluable lessons that serve as guideposts. I have made a short list of the things I have learned by going to graduate school during the pandemic that I would like to share with you all today, based on the words of characters from J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings trilogy and The Hobbit. Number 1, it's a dangerous business, Frodo, going out your door. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to. Life is full of risk, and we all made a leap of faith when we began our academic journey. Your choices brought you to this moment. Celebrate you and all you've come through. Take stock of the trip, both good and bad. Here I offer a shout out to our first generation graduates, for you are genuinely charting a new course for yourself and for your families. Number 2, you can trust us to stick with you through thick and thin to the bitter end. Cherish the friends you made here, the moments of happiness and connection and intellectual discourse, the most difficult moments where a hand was extended to you, a quote, light to you in dark places when all other lights go out. And number 3, the road goes ever on and on, down from the door where it began. Now far ahead the road has gone, and I must follow if I can. Yours has been a journey defined by uncertainty, for many a generation-defining moment. But now you are the scientists, the writers, the engineers, the marketing executives and financial analysts, the broadcast journalists, the artists, and the historians. You have shown extraordinary resiliency, and may your studies here be the first part of a lifetime of learning. Move forward with pride in your accomplishments, the perseverance you have shown, and the friends you have made. May the path you choose in this life be filled with luck and lessons to be learned, and may your work always be rewarded. And once in a while, may you find your way back home. Vamos Cougs, go Cougs. Thanks.
Good afternoon, my fellow graduates, Cougar friends, and Cougar families. I want to start off by saying congratulations to you all, and I can't really believe that it's already been 4 years and this special day is already here. I'm sure we all remember the day we were dropped off at our dorms, feeling a ton of different emotions and not knowing what will happen next. We got to experience so many amazing things we would never experience at any other university, especially when we think about the memories we made at Cougar Football Saturdays. This is one of the most prideful communities we will ever live in, and we should all cherish this special day. Throughout college, some of us got involved with different organizations that include the Cougar Marching Band, ASWSU, multicultural organizations, Greek life, and other clubs that have bettered us all as individuals. From all of our involvement, I believe that we are ready to step into the real world and utilize all the skills and knowledge that we have obtained from this one-of-a-kind Pac-12 university. While we have a ton of skills up our sleeve to set us up for success, we will always face a ton of challenges just like the ones here. Some of us were forced to take an 8 a.m. because nothing else was available. Others may have to stay up late studying for an exam because it's worth 30% of your grade, while one of the biggest ones we had to face is walking up a ton of hills, especially when they're icy. And while some of us won't be facing these same barriers, we will still be facing challenges that we have not seen yet. However, I do believe that this institution has prepared you all to overcome these barriers and succeed. Take every life lesson you have learned throughout college, as well as every type of advice you have received from your family and friends, and help that guide you to success. As you get thrown out into the real world, you have the capability to make a difference and an impact on the world as a whole and the individuals a part of it. You will constantly evolve into a better version of yourself and learn so much from it through the people you surround yourself with. As I wrap up this speech, begin to reflect on the amazing memories you have made here, and take those memories to guide you on your next journey into the real world. I'm very thankful for WSU being a part of my life, as well as every one of you that has supported me throughout college and throughout my presidency. And I know one of my favorite memories is definitely through Murrow News 8, so shout out to all of you. And I am proud to call myself a Coug, obviously. But one last thing I want you all to remember when you embark on your next journey is to never forget the saying, once a Coug, always a Coug. Congratulations to the class of 2023. I can't wait to see and hear about the amazing accomplishments you have. Thank you, and go Cougs.
All right, congratulations to you, the graduating class of 2023. Nice work. And as the president of the Alumni Association, I get the absolute honor of being one of the first people to welcome you into that Cougar alumni family. Now that family is over 220,000 strong, and as of today, you're one of them. So now, really going forward, when you see someone wearing Coug gear and you say go Cougs to them, you're doing it at a whole different level. So congratulations on that. Some go Cougs, never a bad time to say go Cougs. Now, the coming years is full of a lot of opportunities and promise for you, so it's going to be real important to stay connected with that Cougar Alumni Network. So the Alumni Association is super proud of your effort and all your hard work in getting your degree from WSU. So in partnership with BECU, we're gifting all of you a 3-year membership to the Alumni Association so you can stay connected. In the Alumni Association, we have 54 chapters and clubs all over the country, literally coast to coast, so lots of opportunities to stay engaged. So go to our website, go to our Facebook, find your local chapters, your local contacts, see all the amazing events that are going on across the country, and just click into them. Because again, this Cougar Alumni Network wants to help you succeed in both your personal and professional goals. Cougs helping Cougs. That's what we do, right? So be sure, wherever you end up at, stay clicked into that Cougar Alumni Network. Now today, we'd like to invite you by your Alumni Center. Bring your family, bring your friends. There'll be other grads there, alumni, Cougars there, lots of great photo opportunities. If you haven't been by your Alumni Center yet, you need to. It's truly one of the most distinctive alumni buildings in the entire country. It's in an old barn located right in the heart of campus. It's just a short walk or drive from here. So make sure you stop by. And today we want to do something extra special for you. We want you to ring the victory bell that's in front of the Alumni Center. Now this bell has been part of this campus since 1892. And it signaled the starting and ending of classes long before Bryan Tower was even built. And since 1930, it's only been rung with Cougar football victories. But today, because we want to celebrate your victory and your effort, we want you to come by the Alumni Center and ring that bell. And we're going to be open till 6 o'clock today, so as soon as we're done here, head over there, ring that bell, celebrate your victory, be proud of it, because you earned it. So again, congratulations, welcome to the Cougar Alumni family, and go Cougs.
Thank you, Samantha, Jacob, and Mark. We are proud of the success of our students. Those carrying the college Gonfalon banners today are outstanding students chosen for their high academic achievements, dedication, and inspiration to the class. Please stand and remain standing when I call your name. Catherine Anderson from Carson College of Business, receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration, Management Information Systems. Samuel Ruiz from the Edward R. Murrow College of Communication, receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication. Kazuki Karasawa from the College of Education, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Sports Medicine. Kinsey Dewan from the College of Nursing, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. And representing the Honors College is Molly Olney, receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration Management. Congratulations to all of you. A round of applause for these outstanding seniors. I bring to your attention the various honor cords, medallions, and stoles worn by some of our graduating seniors. Students who have demonstrated exceptional academic performance, obtaining a 3.5 or better GPA, are wearing the WSU Custom Honor Cord of Crimson and Gray. Would the scholarship recipients, President's Honor Roll students, graduates of the Honors College, and those students who are members of any National Honor Society, please stand and remain standing. While we recognize others in this class, please hold your applause until the end of the next set of introductions. Would any student who is the first university graduate in your family please stand? Students earning 2 or more degrees today, please stand. Students receiving their degree through Global Campus or another WSU campus, please stand. Any student who served in our nation's armed forces or is a dependent, please stand. And any student that grew up outside the United States, please stand. Any student that is proud to be a Coug, please stand. Everyone, a round of applause. Thank you, and congratulations to all of you. Now you may be seated. For those graduating today, their families and friends, this ceremony is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I encourage all graduates, families, and friends to stay for the entire event out of courtesy and respect for all those we honor today. Thank you for your consideration. The candidates for advanced degrees will be presented by Tammy Berry, Vice Provost for Graduate and Professional Education.
Will the candidates for advanced degrees please stand and remain standing when their groups are called? Doctor of Philosophy. Doctor of Education. Doctor of Nursing Practice. Master of Arts. Master of Science, Master of Education, Master of Nursing, Master of Athletic Training, Master of Business Administration. Master in Teaching. Chancellor Chilton, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the graduate degrees as announced. You may be seated.
The Carson College of Business, presented by Dean Chip Hunter.
Will the undergraduate candidates from the Carson College of Business please stand? Chancellor Chilton, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
The Edward R. Murrow College of Communication, presented by Dean Bruce Pinkleton.
Please stand. Undergraduate candidate, there you go. Please stand. All right. Chancellor Chilton, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
The College of Education, presented by Associate Dean Shola Adasope.
Will the undergraduate candidates from the College of Education please stand? Chancellor Chilton, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
And the College of Nursing, presented by Dean Mary Coythen.
Will the undergraduate candidates from the College of Nursing please stand? Chancellor Chilton, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Board of Regents and the statutes of the state of Washington, I hereby confer upon each of you who fulfill the requirements the degree for which you have been recommended with all of its privileges and obligation.
Will the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, and Doctor of Nurse Practitioner degrees please come forward? The candidates' names will be announced by Chris Liebens, Assistant Teaching Professor in Education Leadership and Sport Management from the College of Education, and Emmett Burris Gornia, PhD student from the Edward R. Murrow College of Communication. Diplomas will be presented by Vice Provost for Graduate and Professional Education, Tammy Berry, and Associate Vice Provost, Arvin Sahane.
Catherine Abrams, Doctor of Philosophy, Special Education, hooded by Professor Don McMahon.
Daniel Ferguson, Doctor of Philosophy, Accounting, Master of Science in Computer Science, hooded by Professor Catherine Harris and Bo Barnes.
Ahmed Aldefas, Doctor of Philosophy, Education, Language, Literacy, and Technology Education, hooded by Professor Tom Salisbury.
Julal Sarbadani, Doctor of Philosophy, Management Information Systems, hooded by Professor Richard Johnson.
Matar Aharbi, Doctor of Philosophy, Education, Language, Literacy, and Technology Education, hooded by Professor Sarah Newcorner.
Carlos Torres, Doctor of Philosophy, Business Administration, Management Information Systems, hooded by Professor Robert Crossler and Richard Johnson.
Joanne Arender, Doctor of Philosophy, Education, Language, Literacy, and Technology Education, hooded by Professor Jane Kelly.
Yoon Ma, Doctor of Philosophy, Finance, hooded by Professor George John.
Brandon Edwards Schuth, Doctor of Philosophy, Education, Cultural Studies, and Social Thought, hooded by Professor Johnny Lupinacci.
Sean Domgard, Doctor of Philosophy, Communications, hooded by Professor Erica Austin.
Anastasia Vishnevskia, Doctor of Philosophy, Communication, Masters in Statistics, hooded by Professor Alexis Tan.
Vasilis Balbultopoulos, Doctor of Philosophy, Operations and Management Science, hooded by Professor Sturgios Foutpololos.
Yazi Hu, Doctor of Philosophy, Communication, hooded by Professor Alexis Tan.
HoodDGU, Doctor of Philosophy, Business Administration, Management Information Systems, hooded by Professor Arvind Sharmaya.
Gotham Abatola, Doctor of Philosophy, Finance, hooded by Professor Douglas Fairhurst.
Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, and Doctor of Nurse Practitioner graduates, please be seated. And will the candidates for the Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Education, Master of Nursing, Master of Athletic Training, Master of Business Administration, and Masters in Teaching degrees, please come forward.
Jeffrey Thatcher.
Craig Bontana, Masters of Business Administration.
Elizabeth Chambers, Master's Communication.
Mi-Lin Trun, Masters of Business Administration.
Beatrice Mendoca Leans Caldas, Master's Communication.
Smita Sivan, Masters of Business Administration.
Tanzia Khan, Master's of Arts Communication.
Balgagi Karishnu Muruthi, Masters of Business Administration.
Orpayemi Johnson, Masters of Arts Strategic Communication.
Zoe Thompson, Masters of Business Administration.
Bailey Arnold, Masters of Sport Management.
Dilipu Prakar, Masters of Business Administration.
Summer Lee Ford, Masters of Communication.
Sarah Markel, Masters of Business Administration.
Jason Tennis, Masters of Strategic Communication.
Jason Roberts, Masters of Business Administration.
Ebony Guzman, Masters of Strategic Communication.
Katina Scott, Masters of Business Administration.
Cheyenne Weber, Masters of Educational Leadership.
Jessica Ayers, Masters in Business Administration.
Aiden Amel, Masters Curriculum and Instruction.
Manuel Barrialdo Romero, Masters in Business Administration.
Kimberly Doherty, Masters of Strategic Communication.
Jeff Lundveen, Masters in Business Administration.
Blessing Akinro Timi, Masters Educational Psych.
Kiwa Nadis, Masters in Business Administration.
Oliyemisa Alakina, Masters of Arts Educational Psychology.
Yolanda Lee, Masters in Business Administration.
Caitlin Torrey, Masters of Athletic Training.
Manisvi Kariya, Masters in Business Administration.
Curtis Fletcher, Masters Athletic Training.
Zara Singh, Masters in Business Administration.
Estella Titila, Masters Education Athletic Training.
Amy Surib, Masters in Business Administration.
Megan Cook, Masters in Athletic Training.
Phaedra Berth, Masters in Business Administration.
Haley Senderick, Masters of Athletic Training.
Jennifer Phillips, Masters in Business Administration.
Cindy Flores, Masters of Athletic Training.
Zachary Kilion, Masters in Business Administration.
Emma Simpson, Masters of Athletic Training.
Janelle Hansen, Masters in Business Administration.
Catherine Lukes, Masters of Athletic Training.
Ashley Masters, Masters in Business Administration.
Kira McDonald, Master's Athletic Training.
Jamie Maxon, Master's in Business Administration.
Micah Leach, Master's Athletic Training.
Matthew Rotundo, Master's in Business Administration.
Deja Coleman, Master's Athletic Training.
Tyler Lee, Master's in Business Administration.
Emily Wadden, Master's of Athletic Training.
Michelle Rudnick, Master's in Business Administration.
Lily Walker, Master's of Athletic Training.
Andrew Smiley, Master's in Business Administration.
Samantha Schmidt, Master's Kinesiology.
Ashley White, Master's in Business Administration.
Pia Richards, Master's Kinesiology.
Lauren Hayfling, Master's in Business Administration.
James Scott, Master's Kinesiology.
Max Blumenthal, Master's in Business Administration.
Devon Turner, Master's Kinesiology.
Colton Johnson, Master's in Business Administration.
Christian Mejia, Master's Kinesiology.
Robert Case, Master's in Business Administration.
Saul Ramos, Master's in Teaching.
Karen Lau, Master's in Business Administration.
Susie Pace, Master's in Teaching.
Bianca Riviera, Master's in Business Administration.
Natalie Guinasso, Master's in Teaching.
Jacqueline Kemp, Master's in Business Administration.
Tess Ritchie, Master's in Teaching.
John Nine, Master's in Business Administration.
Madison Papp, Master's in Teaching.
Noon Thunt, Master's in Business Administration.
Jessica Cross, Master's in Teaching.
Nathaniel Knutson, Master's in Business Administration.
Mackenzie Lokima, Master's in Teaching.
Brandon Reardon, Master's in Business Administration.
Mael Stout, Master's in Teaching.
Amy Brown, Master's in Business Administration.
Jamie Lynn O'Toole, Master's in Teaching.
Nathan Gessinger, Master's in Business Administration.
Marissa Olson, Master's in Teaching.
Jeffrey Forbes, Master's in Business Administration.
Safia Bouarcheri, Master's in Teaching.
Victoria Kirkuro, Master's in Business Administration.
Juan Villegas, Master's in Teaching.
Rebecca Philibek Scott, Master's in Business Administration.
Carson Holland, Master's in Teaching.
Kevin Phillips, Master's in Business Administration.
Catherine Hosking, Master's in Teaching.
Kevin Epps, Master in Business Administration.
Benjamin Mishler Colwell, Master's in Teaching.
Megan Palmer, Master's in Business Administration.
Nathan Perrine, Master's in Teaching.
David Kim, Master's in Business Administration.
Gabrielle Charles, Master's Curriculum and Instruction.
Shanae Kamen, Master's in Business Administration.
Haley Musig, Master's in Business Administration.
Shannon Kamen, Master's in Business Administration.
Lindsay Huber, Master's in Business Administration.
Adrina Martraldel, Master's in Business Administration.
Brandon Andrews, Master's in Business Administration.
Adam Mudson, Master's in Business Administration.
Betty Medhane, Master's in Business Administration.
Bashik Kodati, Master's in Business Administration.
Josh Gately, Master's in Business Administration.
David Conkle, Master's in Business Administration.
Angel Corrales, Master's Business Administration.
Emmanuel Robert Baha, Master's in Business Administration.
Ryan Woolsey, Master's Business Administration.
Manoj Gupta, Master's in Business Administration.
Jim Varner, Master's Business Administration.
Raymond Beltran, Master's in Business Administration.
Sam Thurno, Master's Business Administration.
Crystal Ariane Perella, Master's in Business Administration.
Sarah Leverett, Executive MBA.
Katie Elliott, Master's in Business Administration.
Summer Kesterson, Master's Business Administration.
Sean O'Leary, Master's in Business Administration.
Iris Bristol, Master's Business Administration.
Danny Goff, Master's in Business Administration.
Borna Umalford, Master's Business Administration.
Dustin Jacobs, Master's in Business Administration.
Denise Thrush, Master's Business Administration.
Michael Honges, Master's in Business Administration.
Michael Lynch, Master's Business Administration.
Amanda Salazar Remy, Master's in Business Administration.
Chris Danforth, Master's Business Administration.
Doa Ashmiwi, Master's in Business Administration.
Alberto Presidio, Master's Business Administration.
Lucien Sovia, Master's in Business Administration.
Lakshmi Mandaleka, Master's Business Administration.
Ramsey Rubiz, Master's in Business Administration.
Sadaf Wahid, Master's Business Administration.
Ganesh Balavra, Master's in Business Administration.
William Holland, Master's Business Administration.
Tori Mel, Master's in Business Administration.
Ben Boyu, Master's Business Administration.
Mark Olive Mapi, Master's in Business Administration.
Shayna Singer, Master's Business Administration.
Heidi Bolstrom, Master's in Business Administration.
Erlinda Korn, Master's Business Administration.
Vanessa Quiros Sanchez, Master's in Business Administration.
Ty Agagi, Master's Business Administration.
Jennifer Willis, Master's in Business Administration.
Curtis Briggs, Master's Business Administration.
Evan Johns, Master's in Business Administration.
Christopher Surprina, Master's Business Administration.
Travis Chambers, Master's in Business Administration. Eduku Midbo, Master's in Business Administration. Rebecca Speckman, Master's in Business Administration. Lieza Naldry, Master's in Business Administration. Cecilia Jimenez Diaudio, Master's in Business Administration. Georgina Massey, Master's in Business Administration. Simrat Parhar, Master's in Business Administration. Maggie Cornier, Master's in Business Administration.
Presented on the north side of the Coliseum floor will be the candidates from the Edward R. Murrow College of Communication, the College of Education, and the College of Nursing. Diplomas will be presented by Dean Bruce Pinkleton, Associate Dean Sola Aidsop, and Dean Mary Coythen. Presented on the south side of the Coliseum floor will be the candidates from the Carson College of Business. Diplomas will be presented by Dean Chip Hunter. Candidates, please come forward.
Joseph Pumphrey.
Drew Hostetter.
Gavin Norley.
Kenneth Dinyividi.
Alicia Hockman.
Anthony Little.
Alyssa Kushluk.
Keisha Nizi.
Kira Collingridge.
Abby Gamble.
Benjamin Vaughan.
Kira Flaherty.
Chaley Barker.
Sophia Sullivan Pollard.
Sadie Benevente.
Gabriella Isaac.
Leslie Sevilla.
Brendan Dillingham.
Drake Swalland.
Alexander Stewart.
Garrett Green.
Tessa Belcher.
Elijah LeBeau.
Patty General.
Isla Pinkham.
Eric Swain.
Christian Baserto.
Ryan Richards.
Trenton Sansom.
Jennifer Sizemore.
Ella Greenslade.
Hubert Wang.
Eleanor Bailey.
Connor Brennan.
Molly Petz.
Rafael Montedeo.
Ainsley Brown.
Maria Swan Wana Gurara.
Anaya Clark.
Isabella Rychek.
Hannah Hillsberg.
Julia Anderson.
Ian Campbell.
Melissa Lopez.
Adam Furphy.
Michael Lee.
Leah Tate.
Kyra Lehrer.
Camilla Manis.
Joshua Early.
Haley Simpson.
Jamie Wynn.
Benjamin Apostle.
Alex Lundberg.
Danielle Doctor.
Jonathan Liga.
Thomas Sprague.
Alicia Carlson.
Ryan Pennington.
Maria Madrigal.
Sam Ruiz.
Mike Chang.
Patricia Kieberts.
Diego Lopez.
Abigail Calvert.
Holland Forsman.
Erica Johnson.
Catherine Hendrickson.
Olivia Schuster.
Logan Jentz.
Mackenzie Fletcher.
Ashley Nolte.
Hannah Ziegler.
Darcy Dunbar.
Thomas Metcalf.
Peyton Hudley.
Maya Davis.
William Gard.
Rhapsody Shaw.
Samuel Larson.
Morgan Coffrock.
Pablo Miguel Cadet Marcelino.
Hannah Elizabeth Flores.
Gerard Pullman.
Niall Plunkett.
Madeline Langreck.
David Graham.
Kate Topham.
Rebecca Rice.
Anthony Lund.
Maria Jalad.
Mackenzie Mosca.
Raphael Balbaran Gibson.
Kyra Religion.
Elise Soldenwagner.
Katie Lowe.
Gabriella Duranta.
Vicente Zamora Cabrera.
Anna Michelson.
Kurt Robson.
Katie Keene.
Anna Marie Redwalt.
Emma Kuntz.
Aaliyah Schultz.
Bobby Cousino.
Tyler Hansen.
Alexandra Schaefer.
Zachary Taylor.
Amy Rooney.
Jordan King.
Lily Gelhouse.
Braden Lantry.
Kalani Warren.
Saxon Hickey.
Danica Seabrands.
Brandon Main.
Isabella Montrose.
Alex Kang.
Brooke Curley.
Felipe Orimito.
Connor Woodward.
Jacob Brown.
Eiler Anderson.
Harrison Buffett.
Sarah McTiernan.
Jacob Wakeman Rousaminis.
Talia Boats.
Ethan Timmons.
Ashton Gates.
Luis Garcia.
Claire Hendricks.
Bryce Folter.
Rachel Erb.
Celestine Cruz.
Juliana Lavery.
Christian Brown.
Vanessa Wynn.
Maxwell Pierce.
Madison Young.
Alec Cable.
Taylor Biorgo.
Dane Lucero.
Isabella Borlini.
Jacob Heath Johnson.
Daisy Jones.
Roxana Gonzalez Valle.
Taylor Gonzalez.
Jack Brandt.
Wyeth Bernardin.
Mason Fisher.
Cameron Hilton.
Fred Walgren IV.
Anna Lamus.
Colby Johnson.
Anna Schutze.
Ryan Baker.
Hannah Jones.
Drew Kane.
Sadie Potibongsa.
Jaden Patton.
Caroline Ruoff.
Cameron Bjorshinson.
Serafina Limos.
Joey Chanel.
Alice Hubert.
Connor McBride.
Olivia Winters.
Jack Merton.
Paige Franklin.
Savannah DeCario.
Aaliyah Evans.
Lauren Bababalon.
Kayla Boydston.
Austin Anderson.
Haley Brunko.
Tyler King.
Elizabeth Perrin.
Reese Thompson.
Tess Allen.
Jaden Patterson.
Sailor Rosima.
Jackson Tucker.
Julia Shuley.
Chase Williams.
Lauren Johnson.
Ruse Helgskin Thompson.
Sasha Caring.
Unlu.
Natalie Brennan.
Luke McWong.
Veronica Shin.
Brian Boutilier.
Madison Vomanesi.
Kira McCarthy.
Carter Cox.
Leticia Ortez Mendez.
Zachary Pocker.
Jarek Williamson.
Brian Mahoney.
Allison Nakamura.
Cameron Crawford.
Mary Grossenbacher.
Justin Williams.
Trevin Maureen.
Casey Fitzgerald.
Ryan Robinson.
Ron Stone Jr.
Edwin Aquino.
Brady McElvenna.
Yegan Mosgrove.
Caitlin Dillo.
Gavin Salazar.
Ava Sullivan.
Garrett Hansen.
Ella Rogers.
Alexander Ostlund.
Alina Reinhardt.
Wade Riviera.
Riley Halverson.
Zachary Rockus.
Erica Good.
Cade Monroe.
Charlie Bishop.
Ben Nichols.
Robert Myers.
Tom Williams.
Haley Donegan.
Andrea Sanchez.
Amanda Nicholson.
Cameron Smith.
Nicole Lenton.
Sydney Finch.
Danielle Nolan.
Naima Rashid.
Garrett Monheim.
Michael Santos.
Sarah Fields.
Chelsea Anderson.
Warner Lewis.
Madison Odingo.
Kellen Donovan.
Kyla Stevens.
Sonia Reyes.
Mark Save.
David Blem.
Nathan Brownlee.
Anthony Mpingo.
Theo Lamb.
Grace Johnson.
Kelly Lim.
Carly Sharp.
Peyton Chisholm.
Jack Zimmerman.
Nicholas Jackson.
Brooke Oberly.
Ryan Tobias.
Jacqueline Lopez.
Eleanor Pickerington.
Nolan Grant.
Stephen Erosa.
Robert Miller.
Carson Polson.
Sadie Marchant.
Zach Brickner.
Delaney Drummond.
Robert Yee.
Tyler Donlin.
Nolan Fisher.
Nina Betancourt.
Nathan Barkan.
Hannah Kelly.
Garand Webb.
Sydney Berger.
Jacob Grant.
Courtney Turner.
Parker Needler.
Jill Kanak.
Spencer Van Every.
Jackson Harshman.
Maria Nordstrom.
Joe Goins.
Elise Orton.
Julian Lalazone.
Maddie Moston.
Taylor Swenson.
Fernando Nantarat Diaz.
Saskia Van Mulken.
Maxwell Lundberg.
Rachel Nam.
Keelan Lang.
Selena Hayek.
Spencer Whitehead.
Brianna Hoover.
Trace Halverson.
Abigail Vitinens.
Tom Tarado.
Catherine Henriksen.
Skylar Tremblay.
Jane Merlino.
Lester Sauvage.
Madison Wick.
Moale Moale.
Glory Jones.
Aaron Schultz.
Dana Vlasavich.
Jimmy Navoe.
Elizabeth Holtz.
Thomas Gardner.
Nicole Setu.
Tanner Eldridge.
Emmy Daly.
Joseph Perry.
Carson Walker.
Jake Langwin.
Emily Johnson.
David Kent.
McKenna Harvey.
Jesse Sullivan.
Darcy Habgood.
Blake DeRingy.
Elena Perry.
Aaron So.
Luke Mingham.
Jackson Pitney.
Victoria Jones.
Ji Yi Gao.
Kirsten Ford. Gabriella Mata. Ryu B. Telspatcher.
Ava Doney.
Joseph Gardner.
Travis Hokaneki.
Carter Briggs.
Carter Price.
Joshua Wagner.
Zachary Sanidad.
Reese Holmes.
Christian Wildis.
Brody Duke.
Romel Garcia.
Hoi Hoi Dai.
Savannah Maltos.
Gary Dunn.
Adeline Izarita Ramos.
Patrick White.
Hunter Escorcia.
Justin Treat.
Isaac Shuntz.
Nasrullah Al-Ajami.
Bryce Damas.
Walker Brooks.
Jacob Molina.
Carrington Kincaid.
Hayden Seaman.
Jacob Martinez.
Sam Barrett. Michael Spitzer.
Vanessa Espea Custodio.
Ruben Contreras.
Haley Ashton.
Jared Clayton.
Graydon Glover.
Adam Wilcock.
Annie Hager.
Andrew Matthews.
Allison Martinez.
Tommy Flores.
Jake Hull.
Joshua Jackson.
Nolan Marchetti.
Dylan Darso.
Fatima Cortez.
Michael Otenson.
Beth Siltilla.
Molly Jones.
Cassidy Sweeney.
Jessica Sheets.
Isaac Pickle.
Justine Erbach.
Jack Christensen.
Kate Hartlow.
Colleen Hill.
Alex Stewart.
Abel Stoika.
Matthew Earhart.
Alex Michael.
Brooke Roosh.
Jonah Oakleaf.
Daniela Weinberger.
Gavin Trono.
Nicholas Dowie.
Serena Hopdahl.
Peyton Ureta.
Josie Sandquist.
Tyra Velasco.
Adam Cup.
Luke Thompson.
Dalen Hicks.
Sydney Downey.
Tatum Smiley.
Cole Baker.
Geneva Marie Brems.
Peter Newen.
Michaela Finnerty.
Lupe Ufula. Don Ihola.
Diana Fairchild.
Kylie N. Yurts.
Elisa Volts.
Lauren Russell.
Ann Murphy.
Tatum Douglas.
Ariel Argil.
Shane Fabroso.
Brinkley Hill.
Sam Griffith.
Damian Alvarado.
Riley Boy.
Trevor Junt.
Michael Katowski.
Alexander Huddleston.
Jack Johnston.
Ryan Wasson.
Allison Burke.
Gabrielle Del Rosario.
Zena Glasser.
Paul Medred.
Sarah Unsigned.
William Matthews.
Samantha Martin Meyer.
Kyla Shelley.
Allison Hankey.
Carlos Murieta.
Jae-Suk Yu.
Relina Rodriguez.
Alejandro Hernandez.
Sean Crowder.
Kindred Gronberg.
Celine Arif.
Nicholas Pringle.
Austin Peppers.
Monique Perez.
Daniel Flynn.
Avery Gratwick.
Daniela Julio Cano.
Melissa Gonzalez.
Jerica Dasquido.
Felipe Garcia.
Aaron Monson.
Ryan Perez.
Nicholas Beck.
Edwin Chavez.
Alexander Adams.
Eric Bellinger.
Bradley Gordon.
Noah Drennan.
Noel Anderson.
Jason Turan.
Ivy Shank.
Katie Anderson.
Seattle Valdivia.
Caitlin McLaughlin.
Rachel DeAngelis.
Jury Kim.
Timothy Fairbanks Klauser.
Alejandra Amurtar.
Puneet Basanti.
Griffin Zemba.
Lauren Negron.
Penn Heron.
Cicely Sorrell.
Michael Sullivan.
Gray Camus.
Emma Lawrence.
Dennis DJ Rodman.
Bergrim Furity.
Saxon Pixa.
Travis Anderson.
Katie Pines.
Spencer Schultz.
Dash Dunnigan.
Elisa Kuzer.
Dylan Stedman.
Nick Yoven.
Jamie Ness.
Andrew Whiteside.
Elena Duskin.
Theo Briggs.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology from the College of Education. Joshua Sisker.
Arthur Hurarbar.
Gabriela Del Rosario.
Isaac Olson.
Justine J. Sherry.
Gage Reynoldson.
Mahalia Valez Foucault.
Reed Donahue.
Atsudo Kurosawa.
Ryan Adamson.
Margaret Montgomery.
Jack Rogers.
Madeline Pollard.
Mike Loyan.
Michaela Curtin.
Edward Witten. Rogan Cooper.
Haley Quist.
Marcia Grace Zamonton.
Katie Davis.
Jason Sherpa.
Tyler DeYoung.
Elsa Strasser.
Cole Cushion.
Ben Hollenbeck.
Logan Hendo.
Nicholas Fureya.
Caden Slade.
Javon Griggs.
Matt Quebedo.
Noel Watson.
Catherine Field.
Tom Ballou.
Kaylin Byerly.
Jack Shields.
Victoria Lovelace.
Jackson Kennedy.
Samantha Alcazar.
Jack Mader.
Kaylin Jimenez.
Clark McNaw.
Kwanpak Mack.
Vincent DeYoungong.
Elizabeth Hammock.
Andrew List.
Matthew Rolifson.
Connor Batali. Daniel DeBellis.
Stephen Busey.
Ian Michael.
Kyle Lee.
Joshua Aparte.
Alejandro Morales.
Kale Van Weringen.
Juan Medina.
Brandon Loisel.
Elena Moshman.
Kira Smith.
Madison McGlasson.
Nathan Wynn.
Chloe Blocker.
Kevin Merez.
Victoria Rednowski.
Ella Kaiser.
Angela Mountain.
Jacob Kalahar.
Nicole Jazz.
Charlie Gartenberg.
Sophia Skillstad.
Tyrese Toomey.
Kiana Andrade.
Angel Dialgodo.
Jenna Couch.
Cooper Bacon.
Emily Elefritz.
Cole Gerber.
Ashley Hall.
Jack Cohen.
Taylor Smith.
Ryan Mathis.
Gabrielle Record.
Tucker Brown.
Alyssa Lampe.
James Monroe.
Sophia Slager.
Jackson Farney.
Asher Erickson.
Haley Hawes.
Benjamin Tyler.
Paul Taylor.
Dawson Shiro.
Sean Berry.
Keely Perkin.
Michael Flaherty.
Kaylee Stalkop.
Michael Kumont.
Josie Song.
Christina Winchester.
Dylan Lewis.
Amber Holcomb.
Chloe Kuiper.
Marin Imus.
Mackenzie Lamey.
Catherine Castle.
Maya Johansson.
Ashley Anderson.
Sean Sweat.
Fatima Al-Bakshi.
Dawn Kelly.
Matthew Hughes.
Alex Grudman.
Alex Stewart.
Caitlin Saldivar.
Kyra Kalarkoma.
Kylie Gage.
Oscar Cruz. Christian Rangel Vasquez.
Grace Trujillo.
Maggie Donovan.
Quentin Ariano.
Cazetta Wallman Torres.
Michelle Corin.
Julia Norville.
Roman Romanuke.
Grace Sarver.
Corinne Pelzer.
Brett Solney.
Avery Vanderveen.
Joseph McKinney.
Augustus Jordan.
Luke Weller.
Alexis Curcio.
Lucas Solviski.
Jordan Blosser.
Jerry Hahn.
Nuki Ha.
Kyle Carr.
Taylor Grantham.
Faith Jordan.
Carly Hayes.
Allison McLotty.
LaDacia Orndorff.
Alexander Morrow.
Julia Milligan.
Elise Baker.
John Holian.
Capri Percy.
Casey Thomas.
Elizabeth Mendoza.
Ashley Schumacher.
Yanpeng Lange.
Jacob Kraft.
CJ Hill-Gardner.
Ethan Norris.
Brendan Asher.
Monzi Gonzalez.
Caitlin Hart.
Marissa Ortiz.
Mark Gonzalez.
Molly O'Brien.
Brianna Johnson.
Dayla DeZingle.
Travis Lang.
Mackenzie Furbo.
Kylie Reeder.
Skylar Walton.
Megan Sweeney.
Jasneet Ninjajar.
Molly Alney.
Emma Nankervis.
Marin Jinborth.
Megan Sullivan.
Joshua Morsher.
Parker Harrison.
Gabriel Roman.
Justin Baldoria.
Mason Hutchinson.
Soren Green.
Haley Dahlia.
Joel Garcia.
Karen Wynn.
Brittany Berquist.
Alexis Barrett.
Ryan Ricketts.
Aubrey Sullivan.
Ashley Pingle.
Megan Lobdell.
Tara Kuntz.
Taylor Nelson.
Kenny Peng.
Callie Judskin.
Joseph Rivera.
Keaton Ackley.
Jacob Wright.
Alfredo Arias.
Celeste Davis.
Brian Patrick.
Isabella McMillan.
Luke Barnfine.
Ryan Hudgens.
Fabian Aquino.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts in Sport Management from the College of Education. Charles Egerton.
Allison Taylor.
Jacob Bradley.
Sabrina Merkin.
Caden Walsh.
Gary Johnson.
Jonathan Douglas.
Yermin Jin.
Peter Feltis.
Kelly Thong.
Trevor Clem.
Margaretta Best Richardson.
Ryan Vigil.
Kaylee Varden.
Mason Reel.
Lee Joseph Keona Franco.
Nicholas Ayers.
Daimonique Inoue.
Derek Metler.
Satomi Sawane.
Bronte Shirley.
Andre Luas.
Emily Harris.
Jack Matheson.
Kairos Jimenez.
Anna Hager.
Jordan Cacao.
Ethan Vollers.
Ronaldo Rivas Gutierrez.
Tanya Wu.
Dylan Wright.
Jessica Richards.
Brendan Potts.
Mackenzie Core.
Logan Kiersey.
Kendra Young.
Cameron Hyatt.
Jaylee Helmsterler.
Caden Ward.
Jared Lehrer.
Sam Dubine.
Grant Garenhahn.
Darby Coleman.
Reed Paradis.
Jennifer Imler.
Adrian Ohm.
Caden Williams.
Matthew Smith.
Burke Frazier.
Matthew Templin.
Lorenzo Desimone.
Adam Smith.
Nicholas Niehaus.
Rachel Hansen.
Lily King.
Bailey Guti.
Jaden Payne.
Brooklyn Bailey.
Nathan Villegas.
Isabella Rue.
Armani Archie.
Jocelyn Beach.
Quinn McCarthy.
Katie Carson.
Lucas Davis Bars.
Hunter Wagner.
Ryan Ruff.
Cade Ashton.
McKenna Alberts.
Carson Ashton.
Alexandra Payne.
Dane Jackson.
Morgan Turner.
Maisie Flores.
Lindsay Knight.
Josh Van Dudhey.
Montana Spivey.
Jasmine Kernodou.
Claire Pigeon.
Bailey Adamson.
Grace Miller.
Trenton Martindale.
Joaquin Pace.
Caden Davis.
Boro Hops.
Vincentus Piquet.
Grace Muller.
Isi Undu Amara Dasa.
Brandon Jordan.
Andrea Isabella Alonso Martinez.
Nessa DeWinkler.
Tyler Grant.
Stephanie Traver.
Samuel Krantz.
Katie Bartlett.
Riley Worth.
Jessica Gorman.
Jake Potensky.
Sam Longfellow.
Nicholas Fosside.
Nilesh Shrestha.
Ava Polchin.
Presented now are the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts in Education from the College of Education. Larissa Farias.
Angelina Borelli.
Jasmine Silva.
Hannah Crawford.
Tasia Roderick.
Grayson Babo.
Molly Voland.
Julia Horzak.
Grace Whitso.
Allison Moriarty.
Haley Manning.
Jennifer Vasquez.
Kaia Neff.
Savannah Dallas.
Haley Hernandez.
Olivia Zimmerman.
Marissa Lewis.
William Price III.
Casey Fulps.
Matthew Weaver.
Emily Foley.
Dunnite Medhani.
Riley Fiddler.
Morgan Young.
Rose Sigmund.
Leanna Unroni.
Anna Lane.
Emma Wilson.
Taylor Johnson.
Delaney Turner.
Bailey Reed.
Emily Lutke Eisenman.
Jacqueline Egger.
Mia Matoni.
Christina Johnson.
Abel Miranchuk.
Emily Molzan.
Gage Angle.
Madeline Brown.
Jaden Williamson.
Kelly Patterson.
Bailey Gibson.
Lauren Barker.
Sasha Wood.
Jacqueline Veru.
Christopher Hoff.
Emma York.
Caroline Agrees.
Anila DiPaolo.
Allison Evans.
Olivia DeTully.
Allison Skuriski.
Lizette Murillo.
Gwyneth Brown.
Carly Self.
Elda Diaz Alonso.
Jacqueline Vasquez.
Luke Martin.
Diana Isiordia.
Cameron Manners.
Jackson Yale.
Jordan Raffel.
Madison Rounds.
Carolee Nudlich.
Emily Ferguson.
Cameron Deming.
Alexandria Tate.
Jackson Burpee.
Ashley Sims.
Nathan Burke.
Katie Cromwell.
Kyra Green.
Lexi Hagee.
Drake Owen.
Lauren Morse.
Giovanni Constello.
Hillary Peterson.
Ellie Sides.
Kendra Barrington.
Hannah Matoya.
Eleni Jelsic.
Kateri Lucy Ankini.
Kayla Williamson.
Audrey Hughes.
Astrolia Cadeau.
Gracie Elam.
Carly Brandenfels.
Anelli Gajen.
Emma English.
Isabella Snyder.
Megan Summer.
Courtney Rourke.
Benjamin Portman.
Samuel Groover.
Seth Aarons.
Breckwin Whitehead.
Aaron Brewer.
Madeline Vigas.
Kaylin Kohima.
Emily Kinsley De Leon.
Jalen Perez.
Megan Anderson.
Grace Kalia.
Mitchell Childs.
Miranda Anderson.
Colby Green.
Tessa Klebom.
Peyton Schroeder.
Erica Snyder.
Quinn Wynn.
Taylor Roberts.
Shaoji Lee.
Caitlin Thompson.
Kyra Andrade.
Sarah Tweedy.
Gabriella Mateo.
Audrey Egan.
Isaac Baker.
Ashling Hogan.
Ava Lee.
Mackenzie Flukiger.
Hattie Marvin.
Haley Urena.
Abby Shields.
Maggie Crickman.
Zachary Ryan.
Maddie McDermott.
Tegan Duncan.
Brenna Jewell.
Cole Hamilton.
Amanda Hagel.
Samantha Whitman.
Troy Dowling.
Kathleen Newen.
Tisha Marino.
Scarlett Hicks.
Jose Altamirano.
Samantha Link.
Nevaeh Russell.
Megan Morrissey.
Alexandra Skiles.
Janine Sirji.
Meredy Lever.
Leah Ostlund.
Isla Regis.
Aaron Bratton.
Arissa Stewart.
Galone Dugan.
Isabella Sophia Lara.
Eric Uden.
Myra Angel Gonzalez.
Jacob Christensen.
London Try.
Trenton Spears.
Carmen Duranlo.
Kyle Erickson.
Faith McIntosh.
Shainal Karan.
Hope Straysener.
Isaac Miller.
Annie Ostland.
Michelle Molin Frankvich.
Chloe Callow.
Alec McLean.
Crystal Tynan.
Braden Harris.
Alyssa Garza.
Milana Vasvisky.
Paysmith Anel Aridaho.
Chloe Carney.
Celeste Shadlow.
Xing Ka Jin.
Haley Sechrist.
Reese Bradley.
Madison Heck.
Wyatt Kyle.
Madeline Walton.
Brian Hill.
Ivy Gibson.
Dawson Jackson.
Lauren Beats.
Tyler Mays.
Claire Sparrowgrove.
Wyatt Grunlaud.
Julia Chestnut.
Carissa Hudson.
Nora Kelly.
Cade Filbert.
Sarah Tarr.
Jacob Erning.
Mariah Berngasser.
Clarissa Cone.
Gabrielle Warren.
Tyler Schaefer.
Riley Reed.
Haley DePriest.
Amelia Dennett.
Aliyah Ghani.
Alondra Oronia Fernandez.
Chase Negretti.
Alexandria Mizell.
Ryan Brandt.
Riley Pittner.
Jessica Fernandez.
Sabrina Engberg.
Samantha Morris.
Guadalupe Ayala Barrera.
Kylie Van Drieheid.
Taylor Sarson.
Tayden Arlen.
Ellie Abbott.
Brennan Thompson.
Haley Anderson.
Kelt Viesur.
Allie Vestal.
Harry Ames.
Daniel Soderquist.
Brandon Berner.
Jordan Armstrong.
Michael Schweikhardt.
Presented now are the candidates for the Residency Teaching Certificate from the College of Education. Chloe Ugolino.
Dakota Bramshe.
Mark Calentino.
Kyle Moore.
Carla Gallaga.
Tyler Scoodles.
Benjamin Volak.
Jacob Schmitten.
Francis Ludup Brown.
Lauren O'Donnell.
Patrick Dingus.
Emily Gibson.
Liam Festa.
Alexandria Johns.
Jillian Nelson.
Ashley McCarran.
Bailey Gauthier.
Victoria Campbell.
Hannah Lewandowski.
Cameron Faust.
Annika Ziegler.
Mark Johnson.
Delaney Brown.
Kevin Brown.
Mariama Duggar.
Catherine Paluzzi.
Evelyn Arnquist.
Carissa Daup.
Molly Quadi.
Kaylee Swim.
Presented now are candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in Sport Medicine from the College of Education. Trinity Tiedemann.
Andrea Elvira Barragan.
Alyssa Vasquez.
Julia Graydon.
Annette Arona.
Lavina Hayes.
Alexis Reyes.
Stephon Sanders.
Amanda Newman.
Megan Buckley.
Jaslyn Rokiz.
Adbel Gonzalez.
Nate Lou.
Isabella Flores.
Aaron Austin.
Ava Varela.
Jordan Hofstrand.
Marley Key.
Carlos Avila.
Morgan Prano.
Diego Mendoza.
Ali Sabo.
Samuel Harbug.
Abigail Bikeman.
Kazuki Kurosawa.
Alexandria Collins.
Avery Austin.
Katie Schoenborn.
Elena Quiros.
Brooke Como.
Annalisa Cedarberg.
Thaalia Timote.
Kyler Martinez.
Gabriella McRae.
Sierra McCann Morgan.
Anna Munoz.
Jordan Elazer.
Kinsley Dewan.
Madison Thorne. Cassie King.
And we would now like to recognize a posthumous Coug grad student. Carson Hoover Metcalf passed away on August 5th, 2022. Carson was in the College of Business studying hospitality business management with the status of senior with a 3.43 cumulative GPA. He started at WSU spring term 2021 and completed 5 semesters, including 2 summer terms. Carson was active on the WSU club volleyball team, and he worked at Black Cypress throughout his time in Pullman. Carson was active with a baseball organization he played and volunteered with called Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Here to accept his posthumous degree are his parents, Bob and Vicki Metcalf, and his brother, Cameron.
graduates of the class of 2023 please stand? It's the moment you've been waiting for. You may now move your tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left side, signifying you have earned your academic degree. Congratulations, and go Cougs!
Now let's all stay standing and sing the Washington State University fight song.
Please be seated.
Before we conclude, I want to thank the WSU community workers and volunteers for making today a special day for our graduates. Please join me in showing our appreciation with a round of applause for their efforts. We would like to inform everybody that the Brailsford Visitor Center has backdrops up for photos. So please be sure to stop by if you'd like to take advantage of those photo opportunities with your friends and family. This concludes our ceremony. Graduates, congratulations. Please stay in your place until the platform party has departed. That's us. And you are excused by the ushers. Honor Guard and Mace Bearer, please lead the reception.
And finally, ushers, will you please excuse the graduates?